Ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful day today, isn't it? First of all, again, there's a few people watching my channel, which I think is awesome. Thank you guys for supporting. Today, we have an NPC in the house. Where is he coming from? I knew that something like this was about to be implemented, but there's nothing on the Discord. I thought that he was like at least letting us know something. This is weird, but I guess maybe it's like a test phase or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But here we go. I just started a game and I got my Viking NPC. I didn't want to spoil this for anybody. I knew that this was going to be implemented into the game. I just didn't know because the owner told me about it, and I just didn't know that it was just going to be, you know, added in a sneaky way. But here it is. It says Viking, but what he does is he's like a healer now, I think, as far as I know. It doesn't necessarily heal me very much. He kind of like heals himself or so. It doesn't really look like that he's going to survive it very well, and he might be a liability because I haven't equipped anything on him. So the way this was supposed to be working was that you can actually equip items onto that NPC, and yeah, that's gonna be basically the thing. But I haven't seen any menu, so I have to go back in a second and see where you can actually do that. I don't know. I was completely discombobulated. I just wanted to run a normal dungeon, and then suddenly this guy came and I saw the Viking here, and he's getting crushed right now. Oh my god, this guy, poor guy. He's a liability right now for me. So I have to leave the game here. I have to leave the game, and we have to go back, you know, to the lobby and see what is going on here and why, you know, I have to give him some items. I mean, I have items here, so don't worry, I have items ready, but we have to see. We can leave the portal here. I just wanted to quickly show you this. I don't know if this is, like, supposed to be in already in the game. I'm not entirely sure. He has healed me now, which is pretty nice, but overall, he's tactically, I don't know how tactically good he's going to be or not in the future, because he, as you can see, he's down again. I have to definitely equip something on him. Let's see if we can do that. I want to see if we can do this. I haven't, you know, seen anything, but I wasn't really looking for it because I didn't expect it to be there because there's no announcement or anything. I just thought, wow, that's kind of crazy. So we're gonna return to the lobby and see what we got going on there, okay? Maybe, I don't know, maybe in the inventory slots or maybe in the tavern or something. I have no idea. I mean, it would make sense to have like a menu in the tavern or something, but right now he's not with me here, so that is definitely not a way of accessing that. Now we have this here as well, which we have nothing to showcase here either. That's a bit funky. So, blah. Funky mucho grande? Let's go into the tavern and see if we can put something in there, maybe. I don't know, like, this is so weird. Why did I say it? It feels like I am not supposed to be doing that. Bard, innkeeper. Can we talk? Yeah, we can only buy the juice. Can we talk to the bard? Then something? No, nothing. He's gonna play some music here for us. That's nice. That's weird because otherwise he's gonna be a liability because he keeps dying. That wouldn't be so nice. So let's see if we find something near solo casual mode. There's nothing. There's nothing to be changed. That's strange, guys. That is really strange, because I would have thought, because the information that I had was that you're gonna be able to have a companion where you can equip stuff on it, basically. Because it was in the game, so I think I can talk about it, right? But there is nothing, like, there's literally nothing. Is there any button that I'm missing right now somewhere? Weapons, accessories, nothing. There's nothing here, there's nothing there. Obviously nothing in the shop. This is so strange. Wait, let's try to do that again and see if we can. Maybe warehouse master? No. There's a Poseidon staff that I actually have to sell. But overall, man, this is so weird. This is so weird. Let's go outside. Let's see if we can find something outside. So, we have the dungeon master. Oh, yeah, everybody's just auto-farming? Is that what they do? They auto-farm the boss here? All day long, they just chill here and do that? Like, they're auto-farming. They are legitimately auto-farming. What the hell? Okay, so there's nothing here. There's nothing over there. I'm pretty... Like, I'm so discombobulated right now. I'm so confused. Let me do solo mode again to see if he's there again. So, let's do this, campfire, blah, 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 blah. I think it's like a test. It feels like it's a test of a sort. I'm not entirely sure, but it feels like it's a test. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to equip stuff and stuff on him to make him stronger and stuff like that, so I don't know. No way. That's it? Oh, wait, there it is. So he's joining in here now. There he is, the Viking NPC. I don't know, is that supposed to be really there already? Because he doesn't seem very strong. Doesn't seem very good. What is gonna happen when he's dying? Is the game over then? Let him die and let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna let him die. And he's probably just gonna be out. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna be out. I just don't want him to be a liability when I'm solo farming, you know? So we're gonna check that, see what happens. Huh, that is so weird. How do you, that is, I'm gonna type this into the anybody's. Okay, so we have about 17 seconds or something, 15 seconds. Let's see what that's gonna be like. I wanted to do a completely different video, but this just completely caught my attention, obviously, for obvious reasons. So let's not revive him. What is going to happen? Is he just gonna get yeeted? Which I hope he will. That's it. Okay, so he's out. And I can just continue. Because the problem with that is, though, if you can't really equip anything on him, then it's not really worth, you know, not really worth doing. Because, yeah, you know, makes sense, right? Makes sense. Maybe at the end of the run or something? This is so confusing to me. I mean, obviously the idea of it is fantastic. I mean, imagine doing solo runs and you have an NPC following you and is healing you. I mean, that would be fantastic. That would be great. Yeah. I don't know, like that? Not so much. Because he's just more of a liability instead of actually helping. But, you know, we'll see. We'll figure it out as we go along the way. Anyways, this is it for this little short video. You will have an NPC. I'm pretty sure the system is still being implemented. I'm highly unsure if this is already supposed to be released, you know. He would be obviously really good if you had, like, if you're a beginner and you would have to run this. Maybe it works better. Don't know. Also, when you're a healer or something, that would also maybe work a little bit better. But as of right now, boo, boo. Okay, so all the way over here and get everybody. Will they come? No, they won't. Of course not. Of course not. Anyways, that is it for me for today. There is another video coming later on. I'm gonna be doing a tier list of classes. We're going to be talking about subclasses very soon as well, but it's really difficult for me as a solo player to get to the subclasses. I still don't have it. I'm at 23. I have 2 more levels to go, and the progress is slow, very slow. So, yeah, we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Soon to be implemented NPCs where you're supposed to hopefully equip stuff, because, like, this is pretty much not really very nice, but we'll figure it out along the way, and I'll see you in the next one.